A Day at the Airport by Richard Scarry. Father Cat wants to take Huckle, Sally, and Lowly out sailing this afternoon. Plink, plop, plink. Uh-oh, Father Cat, it's starting to rain. I guess that's the end of our sailing today, says Father Cat. He puts the top on the car. There's nothing to do but go back home. What a disappointment. There's Sally, Lowly Worm, and Huckle. See if you can find Lowly Worm on every page. Father Cat stops at Scotty's filling station for gasoline. Fill her up, please, Scotty, Father Cat says. Just then, Rudolph von Flugel drives up in his airplane car. Good afternoon, Father Cat, says Rudolph. Are you going sailing? No, we're going home, Rudolph, Father Cat says sadly. The children will have to play inside today. Says Rudolph. Why don't they come with me? I'm going to the airport. There's lots to see there, even when it rains. Wow, can we, Dad? Huckle asks. Father Cat thinks it's a great idea. He helps place the children in Rudolph's airplane car. Don't worry, Father Cat. I'll bring the children home dry as baked apple strudel, says Rudolph. And off they go. Vroom! They're all loaded into his airplane car, going to the airport. They arrive at the airport in no time. My, what a busy place it is. Here's the departure terminal. There's the restaurant. The control tower. Here's the parking garage. And here they're coming in the airplane car. Here we are, Rudolph says, driving into the departure terminal. These are the check-in counters. Passengers show their tickets here and also have their baggage weighed and tagged with its destination, Rudolph explains. Each passenger receives a boarding pass to enter the plane at the gate. There's the check-in counters with the passengers getting their boarding passes. And here's all the luggage, kind of strange luggage, an armchair. The airport terminal is like a small, busy town, says Rudolph. There are shops that sell books, toys, and flowers, and there's a police station, a post office, and a first aid center, too. Is there a bathroom, Mr. von Flugel? Sally asks. While they wait for Sally, Lowly asks if there's also a restaurant at the airport. Travel always makes me thirsty, he laughs. As soon as Sally returns, Rudolph drives up the escalator to the restaurant. Here he's driving up the escalator in his airplane car. And here they are up in the restaurant in the airplane car, and they're looking at the airport. Here are people boarding the plane. There's the pilot and the co-pilot. There's the jet airplane. Here's all the luggage, and the luggage is going up into the plane on that conveyor belt. Rudolph drives over to the control tower. Please take care driving up the stairs, Rudolph. So here's the control tower. These are the people that control all the airplanes. Here's the snow plows for plowing snow in the winter. Here they're preparing meals to put on the planes. From up here, each plane receives instructions by radio where to park and when to take off and land, Rudolph explains. At night and in fog, you can see every plane on this radar screen. Busy Air Flight 1, you're clear for takeoff, says the ground controller into the microphone. Mr. Von Flugel, says Sally, you know so much. Can you tell me what that funny-looking thing is over there? Here's the ground controller. He's the one controlling all the planes and telling them where to go. Here's a plane taking off on the runway. This is the runway. And there's a pig running on the runway. Hey, no running on the runway. Now we have to find out what that funny thing is that's over there. I think over there. Ah, I almost forgot, cries Rudolph. He drives across the runway, past a cargo plane being loaded with freight containers. Here's a cargo plane. It's getting loaded with, it looks like a canoe. Big canoe. These are the hangars, Sally, says Rudolph. Inside, airplanes are parked and repaired. Thank you, Mr. Von Flugel, Sally replies. But what is that? She asks, pointing. Ah, that's my bratwurst balloon, Rudolph says. Quick, hop in before you get wet. There's Huckle and Sally and Lowly by the big bratwurst balloon. Look out, everyone, calls the ground controller. Here comes the bratwurst balloon. They're all in that little basket underneath the bratwurst balloon. There they are. Soon they are high in the sky. Look, there's our house, says Huckle. Mom, Dad, look up, he calls. No, look out, Rudolph, your bratwurst balloon is about to burst. Bump. They all land safely on Huckle's front lawn. Well, Rudolph, that was a perfect landing, says Father Cat. Thank you, Mr. Von Flugel, says Huckle, Sally, and Lowly. This has been the best afternoon ever.